If you could take a step into the future and have a chat with yourself a year from now, what do you think they would say? What would you ask them? And what advice do you think they would have for you? Most importantly, would you be proud of what you see? Today we are letting our mind wander at the Hunter Botanical Gardens in Newcastle. It's the beginning of spring, so it's a perfect time to think about personal growth and progression. So take a moment to not only reflect on how far you've come, but to have a deeper thought about where you want to be and where you see yourself going forwards. Most of the time, we do our best to focus on the here and the now, and the future can wait. But sometimes it has to matter too, because the choices you make now have a direct impact on where you end up. And if you don't have a clear destination, how do you know what to do? We're so often told to live in the present, especially when going through any kind of recovery, to slow down and smell the roses. But if you slow down too much, you end up standing still. Start with something simple, one step at a time. Pick one thing you want to achieve or fix or change and move in that direction first. There are some parts of what you want that are going to take much longer to get from start to finish, so you need to allow time for it, while other things will go by in the blink of an eye. But the most important part is how you start. Knowing where you want to end up allows you to make the right start. Working with a strong foundation, and you reap the rewards over time. Just like the seasons, some things only happen at a particular time. You need the warmth from the sun before you can see the flowers. And that becomes a new time to slow down and take stock of what you've achieved, and maybe set new goals. More than just time, there are some things that require extra support, extra effort, just to get to where you want to be. And that's why a support system is so important. The ones who are always by your side, every step of the way. Even when things are slow and tired and depressing, and it seems like you're going nowhere. When you have a clear goal for the future, you can always get back on track. Even if it takes longer than you expected, you'll get there in the end. Sure, you might double back on yourself now and then, but if you know where you're going, you'll never get lost. And sure, you might encounter obstacles or new pathways or opportunities along the way, but if you have a clear idea of what you want, you'll be able to make the right choices. You'll never be stuck in one place, left behind to decay and be forgotten. And you'll still have plenty of time to stop and smell the roses, but you won't be held back by them. You might become the one who inspires growth in others, the one who leads the way. If you could step into the past and have a chat with yourself a year ago, what would you say to them? What do you think they would want to know? Are you currently living in a way that would make them proud of you? Would you be an inspiration to them? At the end of the day, that really is the most important thing. To make positive progress you yourself want and need for the future. To overcome the complications and hardships from your past. Because it's not enough to simply survive. You need to remember to thrive.